Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another episode of Keigo Moriyama Photography. And today here in Tokyo is rainy day, it's pretty cold outside, so I thought why don't do a little bit of DIY. And especially we have here Yashica 44, not Yashica as lots of people say recently, and we will make a modification in order to to be able to use a 35mm film, because this camera, as you can see here, only allows the 127 film. So what are we going to do? Well, the modification itself is pretty easy, and I will show you how to proceed with it. It just consists to remove a couple of parts here inside, and that's all, because then we just need our 35mm film and something to put in between in order to keep it steady, and that's all. So the picture of course will be will allow to see all the holes that you have in the film, and so it will be a little bit of a nice way of taking pictures. As for today, I will just show you the DIY, how to put the film, and in the next video I will try to take some picture with this camera, and I will show you the effective results. So let's start with our DIY. Yeah! Okay, so first of all, I noticed that I don't have any kind of jingle to open my video, so I should try to think about that. So please, if you have any idea, let me know so I can have my intro as well. Okay, here we are. We can see my microphone here, the Zoom H4n, and I have the phone here to recorder, everything together with my Xiaomi E4K. Okay, so first of all we have to remove these two screws here. So okay, let me choose the proper screwdriver. Should be this one. No, it's too big. Let me see, probably this one. Okay, so let's remove this. Okay, and one more here if I can. I just don't want to go against the camera too much. Okay, and here we are, and we have to remove this as well, the spool that we will use on the other side here, exactly. And let me pick up the screw here too, that we don't need as for now. And as you can see, we can put this one here, but we have this part, this flange, that is not that good, so we are going to remove with these two screws as well. And okay, one and one, two. Okay, so let's say that technically our modification is finished. Simple, right? Okay, we don't need this. We don't need the screw that is inside. Okay, and here we are. As you can see, it fits perfectly. Okay, even when we want to close. Oh, there are no problems. Okay, it's a little bit tight, honestly. I thought less. I didn't notice this one problem. Okay, and let me check a little bit. It should be able to. Yeah, it's okay. You can close. easily, and it will also block the film, so it's okay. One of the things that we have to do now, as you can see here, there is some space, so we have to put something inside. And I checked on the internet and I found that the cap of the canister usually is the perfect size to put inside. So now I have to find the canister. So just wait 1 minute and I will be back in a while. Wait, please. Hey guys, I'm back and I found the cap here from the container of the film. And I'm now going to cut around in order to be able to put inside the camera. As you can see, it's not it can't be input inside. So I start cutting, and let me try. Okay, let's see if this one will work. So probably, let me see, we put this one here and this one on this way. Okay, the film stopped, but as you can see, it's still too big. So we have to find a way, and I think that the easiest part will be to cut directly here, because we don't need all the parts, right? Let me see if there are other way that I can try to make this kind of modification. So if, for example, I put on the other way here and try to no, okay. So the best part will be to put the plastic one here on the bottom of the canister. So because we don't need part of it, we are going to cut. Let's see how it will be. Not beautiful, right? But probably work. So I can close. So it's okay, and it's done. It's pretty easy, right? So the next step would be, of course, to use this spool that will be put here, and just lift this up, and I will show you. And which side? Opposite? Okay. Okay. So that we can advance the film. One recommendation, of course, is to put a little bit of tape here, so there will be no problem. And is exactly what we are going to do now. I have put the tape on the film here, and okay, it's just a trial now, so it's okay this way. And I want to show you something. So this is the area that will be taken for the picture. That is almost like the 35mm simple one, right? Size, just that we can have, as I said, the holes here as well. But let's have a look when I'm going to advance the film. This is 1, this is 2. So for 2 advance of the lever, I will have this area and this area. Okay, then let's go again. And I have 1 and I have 2. Look, in this case we have all of this area of the film that is not used so it's not that good. So what is it recommended is to do 1 turn and half. So let's try together. Okay, one more. This is first one, and I will do half. There will be about here. Okay, and then we have this area. Okay, so only this small amount is not used. That for us is more than good. Let's try one more time. We have one full advanced and part half, right? About half. Okay, and again it's pretty good, right? Because compared with before, it's only a small amount of film that we are going to waste. That is unfortunately, but nothing else we can do. So remember that the first advance that you have to do is 2 complete, while the second one is only half. So looking here, let's do again together. I will do 1 full advance, and I will stop about here. Okay, so this way, probably even a little bit before is even better, because we still have this amount. Okay, so let's try a little bit before. Let's do again 1 advance. Look, we are here now, and let's try a little bit before the black line here is finished. So something like this. We still have this. It's unfortunately it's not exact, but this is the only way that we can do. And another recommendation that I have for you is that when you put the film here on the spool, try to make it in the center as much as possible, because during the advance of the film there is this risk that probably is not going really well. Okay, and okay, let me see. Okay, this is seems that sometimes it's not perfectly okay. So when you feel like it's finished, it's time to remove the film. And here another problem with this camera. If you want to remove the film, you need to use a changing bag, because of course here you don't have another spool like this. Okay, so remember that when you have to change it, you have to do it in completely dark condition, and then you will remove here. Let me show you. You will remove here. Okay, and then just roll back the film, and then you can do whatever you want. You can bring to a developer shop, or you can develop at home, or whatever is it. You can say, why don't put another spool, another canister like this one here? Well, for obvious reason, there is no space. And it's not only because of this that of course we can remove, but as you can see, there's not enough space here. Okay, so even when we close it, it doesn't work. And also we have here this one that everything. Okay, let me go back on my face, and in a snap. Okay, here we are. So this is my first how-to or DIY, and I hope you like it, and I hope I will be able to shoot soon with this little camera, so that I can show you the results from this kind of modification. And remember, if you like my videos, subscribe to my channel, share it, it will help me a lot. And one more thing, it's really important. Finally, for me, it's a big goal. I have now more than 100 subscribers, and I want to really thank you everyone for the support. I know it's not the 1 million of other famous YouTuber, but for me it's really a lot. and thank you very much. I hope that I will be able to grow even more, and so that I can show you new videos about cameras. And that's all for me for today. Stay click. See you next time. Bye.